gonna attack you!
The danger is pop.
No thanks to this lot, can't get a decent blade at a bargain anymore. You, though, you're what a man needs. A skilled enthusiast.
You can start making sense any time now.
My manners. Javaris Tintop, merchant and investor. I need forward thinkers to help court the Qunari.
Court the Qunari? Maker, think of the children.
Those hornheads in Kirkwall have a powder that explodes, and it's just dust. No lyrium, no demons. Anyone can use it.
I often look at every second idiot and think, he needs more power.
So it's some kind of Qunari magic. What use is that to a dwarf?
If it is magic, it's a kind you can assemble, and dwarves do that very well. But that Arishok, he won't deal. Said I have the same mercenary disease as their outcasts, the Talvashoth. He says I'm not worthy, but he had this look in his eyes, so I figure I'll hire some blades and...
And you're going to prove yourself by killing Talvashoth outlaws?
Problem being, I'm no warrior, but I can pay.
Your people must have something like that already.
Small things, shaped to crack faults, not shatter the earth. Plus, they're mostly lyrium. Expensive, poisonous, the chantry controls it topside, the glow makes you a target. Problem after problem.
What's the point when we already have magic that can do the same thing?
Maybe you have magic, all tough and human and whatnot. But what of the common man? How does he remove stumps from his land, or produce them on his enemies? What does he do when he needs a hole far too fast? Magic is hard to market. But this stuff you can put in a bag.
All right, I'll step in for you. For a price.
I'm done bargain hunting. I want it done right. Now, best I could figure, they're up the Wounded Coast, a whole camp. Take their heads off and meet me at the compound in Kirkwall. Get this right, and we'll be richly rewarded. Richly.
Here we go! That's enough! Back!
The hunger's getting lonely!
Go for the face! May the creators have mercy on you! I certainly won't!
You'll have to be careful now!
The Dane...
You, though, you're...
I often look at every
Problem being,
Watch your step, Shem. You don't know how many
May the dread
Danish
wolf
arrows
never
are
hear
trained
your
on you
footsteps,
right
child.
Shem. Oh. Meryl.
It's been...
Forced to stay so close to this Shemlin city.
Do you have any...
What use is Ironbark to you? I've never met... Either way, I'm out of stock. I do know where it can be found, but it is impossible to retrieve. Our people were forbidden from venturing to the area after we lost 2 of our best hunters there.
What's the problem?
I find it insulting that you think the place is overrun by darkspawn. If we tried to eradicate them, we would risk the precious few hunters we have left. I'll show you where the area is. What you do with...
There might be some stragglers before the main group. Nothing we can't handle.
Let them join the Maker. Let's finish this!
Breath, Hawk. You do get results, don't you?
Be careful!
Let's do this! Please! I'll make this quick! Not the brightest thing you could have done!
I suffer now you for it! You brought this on yourself, you know. Just fall already, blighter! I am ready.
They're sneaking around behind us!
Let's finish this!
Is that all you got?
You are not enough!
Victory is training for the next. We're close to the ambush, Hawk. Be ready.
On your
There's our
guard!
target.
For the purple cause! That's enough! Gotcha!
You'll have to be faster than that.
You will fall! Let's finish this! I'll deal with this. You get more than you're bargaining for!
You're not gonna make it.
Watch where you step.
I love doing that. Piece of cake.
Why don't you arrest us, Aveline? We break the law. I'm pretty sure. There are laws for almost everything. You're not a bad guard, are you?
Let's make this quick!
That's good. Is it because you're fond of Hawk? I pay you. Very nice.
Keep it to yourself.
I'd rather keep it with you.
Get back! Oh, I got one!
Human. Do not say you are unwarned.
I don't even wake Bianca for every threat anymore.
No further, human. The path ahead is littered with my kind. You are no victim, so now I will leave.
Ah! There's danger ahead and fire is hot.
Get ready! May the creators have mercy on you! I certainly won't!
I'll make this.
Ha! Go down! Now we fight! You go through me before anyone else.
Line them up for me. I'll take them down.
Get back!
You think that was beautiful?
Curious, I am here.
There, you bastard.
Lead the way, but don't get full of yourself.
Follow my my liege!
Oh, please. Diablo can handle this.
Let's make this quick!
Shuri! Somebody order a shot in the face?
A last resort if I have anything to say about it. I'll deal with this. Here! Come on! Let's finish this! Now you fall! You won't hold me before Stand down! You go down! I deny you! Make her take you!
When's the fight start? Diablo's running to get more! I'll make this quick! Somebody ordered a shot.
Let's finish this! There!
This goes on too long! Finish it! This goes on too long! Finish it!
Get back! What do you think you're doing? I'll deal with this.
I think I got blood on my coat. Killed a lot.
This is
But
going
that
very
dwarf is waiting at the
badly.
compound.
I've never met a dwarf before.
That's because
think
you've
I
spent
found
too much time frolicking in the woods,
I
Daisy.
hadn't...
Dwarves don't frolic.
Dalish don't read... frolic either. Not in the woods, anyway.
You have sanctioned frolicking areas?
No, just not in the woods. The trees get jealous.
But you do frolic.
Of course we do. We wouldn't be elves otherwise.
I think you let this get away from you.
You just stumbled on this? Can't say I'm surprised. Bloody fools.
Be careful if you're going into the Rose. It's a favorite hangout of crime bosses and tax collectors.
Interesting place.
Oh, it's so lovely. Let's not stay here for long.
Madame Lucine runs the place for Harlan. Or with him. Or on him. It's a coterie thing.
He didn't really ask you to wear a feather boa.
I think I found something of yours.
You found this? I don't know what to say.
I won't mention this to your mother if you don't.
Master Storms, can you teach me to make a shiv now? You promised.
You remind me of Harin Pyvelvarik, only younger,
I can't do
shorter,
that.
and not as serious.
So, it's a close resemblance then.
Well, he tells stories, and you tell stories. Although none of his begin, no shit, there was.
I'll have to give him some better stories then.
I shouldn't have worn these shoes.
That corner looks dusty.
Insist if you must, but Viscount Dumas will see no one. If you've news of Seamus, I will relay it to him.
Fine. Tell Dumas my scouts have tracked the boy and his Canary captor to the Wounded Coast. I'm taking a full company after them, and when I return, I expect him to make a show of the reward.
So many to deal with one Kunari seems excessive.
He may be Tal Vashoth. The Winters leave nothing to chance. Get out of my bloody way!
Yes, what is it?
Looks like I'm not the only one who saw the bounty posting.
Apparently so, and I am regretting it. As I told the others, Viscount Dumas' son, Seamus, is missing. We suspect he was taken by a Kunari. If you would like to try your hand at securing his safe return, feel free. I have certainly granted no exclusivity to the Winters and their violent approach.
The boy will be home soon enough.
Declare it if you like, but the reward goes to whomever brings him back safe. A discussion you are welcome to have with the Winters, should you encounter them, on the Wounded Coast.
You're looking well, Sarah.
I do hope the Viscount remembers to eat supper today.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
Not much room in the barrack. There's Jevon's office.
I don't know how they do it where you're from, guardswoman, but I decide the patrols, not you and your whims. You may have been put up for lieutenant in your first year, but I'll have no show-offs in my command. Have I made myself clear? Report to your post before I have you and your Ferelden accomplice jailed.
A lot of yelling for doing him a favor.
We killed a band of highwaymen. What does it matter whose patrol it was? It's not the first time he's made me wonder like this. Something is very wrong.
So let's find out whose toes you actually stepped on.
Then we should check the duty roster and see who was supposed to take that route. What have I stepped in this time? Threaten my friends. Not letting that one go, Captain.
Fine day, Sarah.
Aveline! I owe you for clearing that ambush the other night. Saved me a mess of trouble.
Brennan, that route was yours?
It was. Single patrol. I'd have been dead for sure.
A lone guard isn't much of a patrol.
Shouldn't need to be. That route was clear for weeks. First noise out of it was your big fight. The captain reassigned me after he heard what you did, and I passed the satchel to Donnick for his patrol tonight.
The satchel?
Pay and order assignments. Captain has us run deliveries to the outposts during light duty. It's usually just an updated copy of the roster. The satchel for that night was heavy, though. Anyway, thanks again, Aveline. You're a good one.
So the satchel gets heavy the same day we discover an ambush?
You're sure you want to pursue this? This is your superior we're talking about.
If a guard has been put at risk, a good captain would want to know why. And if he's not a good captain, I want to know why.
A messy way to pass information. Brennan already sent it along.
Another guard is walking into the same trap. I can't let that happen. Brennan said Donnick. A good man. Donnick. I've got his route. A night walk in Lowtown. Let's go make sure his quiet patrol stays that way.
A fine day, isn't it, Chell?
Indeed it is.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
To arms!
Don't leave any witnesses!
You are not enough! Now you fall! Get back!
Bianca, you think! That was beautiful! That's enough out of you!
Unworthy! Go down! So much blood! I need help here. You lose me. I'm losing ground.
Oh, it's calling and getting rid of idiots. Especially thugs who target the streets just because it's dark.
Are you an...
Sweet mother of Partha, you can't just run up on someone like that. Are you the human Athenril told me about? The one looking for work?
Did you think I was going to attack you?
Oh, no, alright. Hope not. Anyhow, my apologies, human. I haven't been on the surface very long. I keep thinking I'll fall up into that sky any minute.
Bartrand used to be like that. Got jumpy every time he stepped outside.
But I digress. I need some help. Rather badly, in fact. Some product of mine has been misplaced. The men who were supposed to deliver it decided not to. If you retrieve my property, I could reward you handsomely.
I'll get it back for you.
Sure. Add it to the list of things I'm...
Oh, if you...
We can't waste time. Free drinks for the guards. But accept, and you wake up in the alley. We must be getting close to the ambush.
On
I'm
your
not losing
guard!
another guard in this mess.
Now you go!
Cut the bastard down! One more for the dwarves!
Greetings from the coast!
A sacrificial delivery with one of our own. Captain Jevon will answer.
Selling out his own? Forget guard captain.
Not now, Hawk. Jevon needs to see how the captain likes his thieves so much. Let's see if they welcome him in prison.
What do you know? I was told my old friend Thrask was advising you folks to seek me out. You're looking for the boy, right? I'll tell you now. There's not much I can do for you. Afraid so.
Check.
I might have gone wrong, though.
Good day, Sirrah.
How dare you! I am guard captain! I won't be treated like this! Ferelden, bitch, this was none of your affair! I'll see you hanged! Quartered! This will not stand!
We found a number of debts to suspect peoples. Such poor character. But you, Aveline Valen, have proven your loyalty and ability.
The guard deserves better than him, Messere.
Indeed. The Viscount would have you put your care for the men into direct practice. You will assume the captain's job.
What?
In due time, of course. There will be training, approvals, months at least. But who better to rebuild respect than the woman who exposed this embarrassment? Resolve any outstanding business, guardswoman. You will be very busy.
Always where you need. Not much room in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be. I trust you are well, Donick.
I am. And your reward is well earned. It will be grand having you.
Thank you, Donick. It will be grand indeed.
Thank you very much for the help earlier, Varric.
You made it back to the alienage in one piece, then?
I don't know how I wound up in Darktown. There are just too many corners in Kirkwall.
Still got that ball of twine?
I left it at my house. Don't worry, I won't get lost while we're following Hawk.
Bring it next time, Daisy. Just in case.
Huh. Well, I just lost a sovereign. Didn't think you'd stoop to our kind again. Or are you not too proud to make some coin?
No promises, but I'll hear what you have to say.
Since you stormed off, we don't have anyone who can quite work your magic, if you know what I mean. I sent some men to fence a bit of cargo down at the docks. Haven't seen them since. I'd pay good silver for the safe return of them, or the goods.
Consider it a deal.
Good. Go to the docks tonight. My boy Price was supposed to meet our buyers from the Carta there. Maybe you can find out what happened.
If I don't find a dress for tonight, I'll be laughed out of... I'll lead them! Greetings from the coterie! That's enough! There! Now you fall!
Let's do this!
That's enough!
We've got more on the way!
Is everyone alright?
Thank you. I thought them coterie men... I guess the whole thing was a trap. There were no dwarves when I went to make the trade. Just coterie waiting to kill us. They got the rest of the boys. I ran. I was hoping they wouldn't find me here. But they did.
Is that Athenril's rival criminal?
More like she's their rival. A small one at that. What I hear is the coterie controls most crime in Kirkwall. And they don't like competition.
So, will you be running home to tell Mama crime doesn't pay?
My mama was ripped in two by one of them big horned darkspawn. It's just me and my sisters now. Working for Athenril's the only way to feed the girls.
Why not take what Athenril gave you and start fresh somewhere outside of Kirkwall?
What do you mean?
Most farmers will always take extra hands for the field, or girls for the kitchen.
My father was a farmer. Before the Darkspawn got him. I'd rather do that than work for Athenril.
I'll get my sisters. Please, make sure she doesn't come after us.
Well, are you here to socialize, or did you bring my goods?
I rescued your boy and killed...
Coterie. I should have figured. They've got a lock on all trade. If I'd had someone decent on the job, they'd have dug into it first, not walked in blindly. Well, no cargo, no coin. If you're ever looking for more work, I keep my